Yo, what up, everybody? You got Mark here. You got Matt over there. Hope everybody's having a great week. How you doing, Matt?
I'm hot. It's humid outside still. I'm one of the few people that is like, I'm ready for summer to be over.
Okay, well, don't worry. You only got a couple weeks left.
I know.
But you're always gonna have that late heat wave, man. It always comes every year.
Yeah.
And my first-hand stories, my air conditioning.
Oh,
yo, thanks for the subs. Only Fantasy Cards and Hamwich. Thank you for the subs,
real
guys.
bros.
Welcome.
Appreciate it.
Really appreciate it, bro. Lectors, what's up? That dude Lucas, what's up?
I see Danny.
Danny is here. Long distance. What is up, man? Welcome. I received tracking. That's good to know.
That's exciting, man.
Bro, Lectors
wish.
leading the pack. But yeah, no. What is it? My air conditioning broke. It was like September 15th or some shit. And I'm like, man, should I get a new one and just have it sit through winter? That's probably, not great for it, right? Not running it very much.
Just being dormant?
Yeah, just having it sit there. So I was like, all right, I can wait. It's September 15th or whatever. I can wait a couple days, We had like a 90-degree heat wave for 5 days straight, and I was sleeping in the basement, bro. I was sleeping straight up in the basement. I was like, fuck this, dude. This is not good. This ain't happening, bro.
You're right. It's that way both coming into summer and going out of summer, where it'll be, like you said, in September or maybe even October, you'll just get like a random heat wave. Where you think okay, summer's over, we're getting into fall, it's 50, 60, 65, 70, and then it'll be 92.
Where the hell did this come from? But it's nice though. I mean, really, because your winter's around the corner.
Yes.
So, you got to take, not complaining that too much.
No.
But it's just something to expect.
I don't like winter any more than I hate summer. It's just that I want to be comfortable. I want to be 65.
All right, fair enough. Well, we're going to be there sooner than you think, man.
It's true.
Just give it a couple weeks. Just NFL season's right around the corner, guys. We got college football coming up. Danny, I don't know, is the AFL Super Bowl coming up? The AFL championships?
Man,
I watched it live from here. It used to have better broadcasting in America. Now I can't find it. I think I have to get it streaming or whatever. It's on some Fox channel, but they had Good Charlotte doing halftime in the pre-show.
Good Charlotte's still around?
They put on this was 10, 12 years ago.
Oh, okay.
And they put on a hell of a show. I mean, they played all their hits.
Lifestyle,
it was really good.
baby.
It was really good. It was a good time. I think I was enjoying it, but it was 3 in the morning my time, so I was probably...
What better time to watch Good Charlotte, Mark?
Pretty wasted. All right. Yeah, so it was a good time. So, so guys, NFL's right around the corner, man, so here
I'm
comes
jacked
fall,
for that,
so. And guys, I showed off the hollow print last stream, and let people know in Discord, yo, I didn't order this, I think I want it. And they're like, no, I think they just fucked up your shipping.
Maybe.
But maybe it's we're influencers, so they gave it to us for free. I didn't get any
Mark, you got
got zero pump up from the Discord on that. They're like, no, man, they just fucked up your shipping.
I was happy for you.
Maybe.
You got quietly banned.
I was hoping maybe you did it on purpose, but you guys are probably right. They just fucked up my shipping. All right. Well,
but you got it, Mark. It's
but I ordered the frame, and not from some frame shop, so I'm supposed to get it Friday. If I get it Friday early enough, I'll frame it and put it up. If not, we'll see it next week.
Okay.
Or watch it. It's from fucking frame shop, and it won't get delivered till next week or sometimes.
You getting double matting on that? Probably not.
Probably not. No.
Well, I was gonna say if you ordered the frame, then no.
No. What I did do was step it up and get a wood instead of plastic.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
So we'll see how it goes. But
it'll be sad to see the wrestling thing come down.
Oh, and it's a weird shape, so you kind of have to go get it. Gotta
customize that piece.
Yeah, I'd rather go to a frame shop. I would suggest, unless you want, I'm sure you could just get some plastic ones and cut, but I think that's worth too much, right?
I would agree.
Don't throw some cheap shit on it. So.
I thought these were Nintendo games when I first looked at them. Original Nintendo
Oh, right
games.
in front of us?
Yeah.
Oh, so I was going to talk about the uncut sheet. So here's one from Kryptik. Because, let's start it, man. Let's get right into it. So let's do a couple Kickstarter updates, just right off the bat. So here's one from Kryptik. This is from August 29th. And here you go, guys. The latest tournament was a big six. Oh, here we go. Before that, they didn't ask me anything. But Tanner, check it out, guys. There you go. If you got any questions about it, check it out. Want to get pumped for it? There you go. It's some good publicity, things like that. They talk about a tournament. You can watch that there. Here's probably the most important part. Part 1 shipping is delayed due to the booster decks not being done, okay? Did we lose everybody? Okay, we're back.
We're still here.
I'm supposed to get firm shipping dates from the manufacturer in Florida tomorrow, so I'll keep you all updated, but the goal is to get Part 1 shipments. Everything but booster boxes, comics, starter decks by October 1st. So, again, guys, not messing around with that, so very good. I think that's a good thing to see. And here's an uncut sheet. I think that looks sharp as fuck.
It does look really sharp. They put a lot. You can tell they put a lot of time and effort into not only the lore, but into like the design and the artwork.
Yeah.
I think they do a great job. And I know
it seems like is there a lot of words going on?
So that's
here,
what it looked like
a
at
little
first.
Weird, or is that just like how it's just showing?
It may just be how it's showing. Like we've seen the cards. Like there is a decent amount of wording, but that looks like it's like a paragraph.
Yeah,
straight. Which I don't think
it almost looks like it's a cover up or something like that.
Yeah,
like, it just looks a little.
Yeah, I don't think that. Yeah, I don't.
It just
think
doesn't look right.
It doesn't.
Right.
Yeah.
So we'll see. So that's what's going on with Kryptik, guys. So yeah, just a heads up on the shipping. So keep an eye out. Otherverse had one. Otherverse kind of had a little more. Here we go, guys. We're kind of getting. Oh, maybe those are the lore cards.
Yeah, it's possible.
Oh yeah, no, they're not for playing cards. Sandwich, that's a good point. Those are probably like specialized cards too. That would be kind of weird. They are kind of like putting up like fake words. What am I talking about? Here we go.
I think you're talking about some things that make sense, Mark.
I believe it, man. Here we go. Printed Kickstarter updates for Otherverse. So we like Otherverse, guys. We invested in it, and we'll see how it goes. I mean, I think this was the lowest of them, but we like them. Art, 99% complete. Okay, that's good to know. Printing. We'll aim to start printing at the end of September-October. So, okay, I'm going to throw out September and just say end of October.
Yep.
Okay. It's very...
Nothing, from what I've learned, is that nothing ever ships earlier than expected.
Yeah, right.
It's always late.
So set your expectations, right? Yeah. So just get rid of September. There we go, October. Delivery estimates from the Kickstarter timeline are still accurate, which is great, right? And I think that was the end of was that October or January or something? I'll look in a second here. Printing in the USA with a larger manufacturer, as we are putting quality cards first and investing in keeping the IP safe. Okay, good to know. Because it can't be stolen if you print overseas, right? Funds. By the time the Kickstarter boxes are shipped, we will still have 50% of the funds left over. Okay, guys. All right, if that's the truth, 50% of the funds. So they got, I think, like $600,000, $700,000. We will check that and the ship date. So very good. That's very good news because you need this, and I would imagine you use those 50% of the other funds. So there's some sort of promotion, but other cash flow things. You need to get out promo cards. Mm-hmm. You need to work on, the beginning art of the next step. But I think more cash flow things is like promo cards and things like that. Who knows? Wrapping paper, something that people will buy. I don't care. Just get something where you get that cash flow up. Game stores, we're lined up to be in many big game stores. Cool. Good for you. They're going to have tournaments next month. Cool. And our team core members, they have a PR manager, creative holo director, and an art director.
One thing I noticed, Mark, at the game stores, they said they're going to try to, that they were able to get into the National Sports Card Convention. That's the one, the big one every year. That's where I first, this was probably like a week or two after we first learned about MetaZoo. Like I saw that they had a booth there and was able to talk to a couple people there. So if they're able to get a spot, get a table at the National, like you're talking hundreds of thousands of people that get through those doors for the weekend. So like that's really good exposure if they can do that.
This is very interesting. This almost looks like two different games. Here's card 1, card 2.
And one looks very anime, the other one looks very like
so I'd be
like
interested if that's
sorcery-ish.
Champion of the Otherverse, Mermaid Girl, Night Queen. I mean, that's very different art. We're all over the place here.
This really is all over the place. Yeah.
And there's Mother Nature, full power. So, a lot going on here, guys. Here, let's check real quickly, Matt. I was going to check the date and the amount, correct?
Yes.
All right, let's check the date. They said January of next year. Yeah, okay. They're still on track. Way to go. 672,000. So they're saying they have, Matt, 380,000, 386,000?
336.
336. Fuck. Oh, shit.
Sorry, Mark.
I was thinking.
I know that you're the numbers
off.
guy. I didn't think anything of it.
Wow, that was embarrassing, guys. I'm going to cut that. Cut that from the YouTube.
cut that.
So, man, that comes to 336, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nailed it, Mark.
Oh, every time, guys. Cha-ching. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Don't let them know I'm going to count.
But yeah, having that much money on hand to kind of
it's great.
Kind of tie up some things. Yeah.
So, and especially guys, you're working towards the first set, Kickstarter first set. You got to keep it going. Got to keep it going. Got to keep it going. It's nice to get your Kickstarter out. If that's all you could get out, it's rough, right? Like, how else are you gonna do anything, right? So yeah, so Matt, that's the updates for that. Do you want to talk some Flork shirts before we get into?
Yeah, I'm ready for you to tell me about the Flork shirts because I saw people looking at it, or I saw people talking about it in the Discord, and I was just like, I don't care enough about this to look into it. I'm not gonna buy it.
Here's my view. We bought limited edition hoodies. Remember those?
I do.
They're nice. I wear mine occasionally because we said we're not gonna really frame them up, whatever. We'll just wear them. I think they were only out of like 250 or 750 or something like that, so pretty rare. And hey, it's one of the nicer hoodies. I mean, it was really well made. They did a nice job. So way to go, MetaZoo. Something like that. I didn't overpay. It was like a $75 hoodie.
Which I still think is overpaying.
Fair enough. Okay.
It's the most expensive hoodie I have.
Fair enough. But you could have resold it for more. But something like this, guys, if you like MetaZoo, you want a $35 t-shirt, you're going to get a promo card, you're going to get some of your money back, sell the Flork of Beasties, maybe even more because there's not that many printed. Let's take a look at the eBay, man. You will make money.
Why does it say it's $2,something $100? What am I missing here?
Oh, because they're sold out. Oh, these are sold out, guys. That's why it's a stupid price, right?
Oh, okay. It says add. Okay, it just says add to cart, but I'm
partner. I don't know what that means, but whatever. You're not going to pay $2,800 for this, right?
Okay. So. I was gonna say like, what am I missing?
But maybe it's like if you have the NFT or something like that. I don't know, guys. I'm you know. But $35 plus shipping, so probably they do crazy ass shipping. So it's probably $50 out the door. $50 for a t-shirt, man. I'm not going to give you too much shit for it, you know. Whatever. It's a t-shirt. If you want to resell it, you probably make money because other people already are.
It is very...
So there you go.
The design is very, like, remedial. And I get that's probably, like, purposefully done.
That's Flork, I think.
I don't even know who Flork is, to be honest with you.
I don't think... Yeah, this is not something I know, but if it sold out so quick and stuff like that, it tells me it has some sort of following. It's
Perhaps
just,
so. I mean,
the internet's so big,
it may just be
There's
MetaZoo.
so many stuff that's...
MetaZoo could put a promo on a piece of poop and it would sell.
You're right.
And look, I'm not...
It would, man.
If
You're
if anyone knows who Flork is, please educate me. At the end of the day, it's a t-shirt and a promo. Yeah, they did a MetaPoo. There you go.
They already did MetaPoo? Okay. That's who Flork is? All right.
Well, let's get down to business here, Mark. Let's give the people what they want.
You want to do a little Funko heat check, Matt?
I've
Let's
been
do
waiting
a
all
little
day
Funko
for
heat
this.
check. All right, yeah, we caught everybody up on everything that's going on. Anything else go? Anything else written down? Oh, I screwed up with the Panini thing. There was a Panini drop you guys could have gotten in on. It wasn't. Oh, whoops! It wasn't that big. It was like just one of those ones. Just real quick. This one was $225. You got 3 autographs and memorabilia card, but guys, they're only selling right now for like $275, $250, just because the autographs suck. So it's one of those, but it's one of the ones that I thought, you know, if you wanted to try it out, maybe that's something you wanted to give a whirl at. But
I think
I forgot to remind everybody.
I've been out of modern day sports cards for a bit, but from what I've gathered, like if you're gonna buy stuff, if you have money to spend, you're going to want to focus on the top dogs like Optic and Prism and those sorts of things. Like there's always going to be room in the sphere for other brands and other autographs, but just be careful what you buy. Like check the checklist and see what the odds are on some of these things. Who's in the set? Like you don't want to be buying boxes of cards that you really can't pull anything of value. Just
unless you really think one of these rookies is gonna take off.
We'll make sure the rookies are in the set, is what I'm saying.
You know,
do your research and see like what the same set is sold for in previous years to kind of see like what you can expect to make if you pull like a nicer hit. The likelihood you can resell your singles and recoup the money you spent on the box is usually pretty low. It's not impossible, but it's generally below 50%. So just kind of know what you're getting into when you buy that sort of stuff, I guess. That's all I'm saying. My words of wisdom.
Cult figure in the MetaZoo community, an artist who made weird drawings. You get such a following now. It's a command in the official. Oh, okay. Well, good for that person. Whoever did it, like, good for them. Like, to make their own kind of, like, way in the art world and sell some shit. Like, that's pretty cool.
No, that is cool. Okay. Thank you for the heads up.
Yeah. No, I get it. And, well, not that I really enjoy the art, but I get it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's a joke, right? Yeah, exactly. I get it. But it's not something I don't think I'd wear.
Yeah.
I might be a little too old for the joke. I don't know.
My point,
but maybe not.
To my point, Mark, it wasn't that collaboration that drove this.
Yeah.
It sounds like it's someone that like everyone, like JMV's saying, in the MetaZoo community, they know who this person is, but it's not like a Steve Aoki collaboration where like you have
people outside of this.
Yes, yeah. This is like a MetaZoo collab for just MetaZoo people.
Steve Aoki still like propping up MetaZoo, like handing out
Hopefully
cards
he does until we get these damn CDs.
When are we getting the CDs? Oh man, I can't wait to sell the CDs and whatnot because we're gonna play them on a loop.
Nothing
Get ready to love that fucking music. All right, I don't mind Aoki. You know, we'll play some Aoki today. We're doing Whatnet after this, and guys, I'll play my my favorite Aoki song. That's what we'll start out with. Mark's favorite Steve Aoki song.
I like this. I'm in
honor of MetaZoo.
down for it.
So I hope you guys stick along. I think everyone will enjoy it. All right, man. I have written down 17
Is this
different MetaZoo drops.
Is this heat check big enough?
So we're gonna go through them pretty quickly, guys.
Whoa.
And we'll talk about them, kind of, you know, how I feel about them. And man, you don't have to start at the top, you don't have to start at the bottom, but maybe just cross them out.
So let me ask you this, Mark: is this current heat check, or is this like at their peak? Which is the highest?
You know what?
Because like Big Boy should not be hot right now. But at its time, Big Boy may have been hot.
Big Boy is super hot, but he's not. Like, you think he's that high? You're not. Paying attention to the rankings.
No, I'm just asking an existentialist question. Like, you're ranking these based on how hot they are at this current moment, not their peak levels of hotness.
Yes.
Okay.
How hot they are at this current moment.
Gotcha.
And it counts, guys. Kind of, you got to keep in mind like what people paid for it and things like that. Guys, I think we have something for this. Hold on. Oh shit! Run it again.
That's good.
Right?
How much did you have to pay for those graphics, Mark?
Well, guys, you know, you want to see it one more time?
Do we blow our budget on that?
There goes the budget, guys.
There goes. There goes the budget.
There you go.
You're welcome, guys.
All right, let's rock it.
You're
okay,
welcome.
So here we go, guys. Top notch. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Why Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Leonardo is carrying it, guys. That guy is on fire. $600. All the other ones. And guys, this is such an old set. You were getting these for dirt cheap. You were getting these for like $30, bro. It was insane.
This was the first, no?
This was the first. This was a early shit. I mean, it was crazy, dude. So if you were in packs early on, you knew what the hell you were doing. You were making money.
Mm-hmm.
When we started talking about them, you could still buy them.
I remember first hearing about this, Mark, and thinking to myself, like, why would I buy NFTs just so I can get a $12 Funko? I can just go to the store and buy a Funko right now. I don't need to buy packs
Think
again.
Again, limited edition.
Well, I didn't know they were limited.
Limited edition, my friend. All right, so there's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, guys. Next, we're gonna go Big Boy. Big Boy's a nice, solid green yellow.
Do you want me to cross these off, Mark? You tasked me with it, and then you took the notepad away.
Oh, can you write Big Boy in there? Well, you know.
Sure I can.
There you go. I'll tell you what color, and you write it in. How about that?
Okay.
All right, why Big Boy, guys? Big Boys only sound like 100 or so, right? You're like, well, yo, that's not that much. Again, guys, this is one that was older. We were paying $30 for early shit like this. You could have drawn a hamburger, too.
Do you want me to?
So it's just like relative of the time, you were making so much money. So this is still a hot one. This is still a great one. Matt, we're going to do Iron Maiden.
What do you want?
We're going to do Iron Maiden solid orange, dude.
Right here?
Solid orange. Yeah, it's red orange, but okay, just right there, perfect. Iron Maiden, awesome. Another one, guys. These were selling Iron Maiden. You could have bought them for $50 a pop, right? It's easy to sell them for $150 more. You know, the Grail's going for more. So the Iron Maiden, it has a interesting following. Something I didn't know really existed, but you got to pay attention to those things, like things that really eBay people like. Iron Maiden's an awesome one.
No, that text box would be way more difficult. This is what we want. This is why you guys tune in for.
No, this
graphics.
Hey, it's us and the Flork guy. We understand Microsoft Paint.
You're not an artist. I can tell, Relectors. This is art. This is
Flork taught us about this one, I guess.
This is what people pay to see.
Oh yeah. All right, so Iron Maiden. So there we go. Star Trek, man. Star Trek's a great one. So Star Trek, we're gonna go kind of. Let's say halfway in between Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Iron Maiden.
Right here?
Yeah. No. Just below Iron Maiden. I'm sorry. Just below Iron Maiden. Just below Iron Maiden. Why just below Iron Maiden? Because Scotty and the Klingon. That Scotty and the Klingon kind of hurt the set. The rest of the set is fire, dude. Kirk is a great. Spock is huge, dude. Spock sells. But why just a little bit? Why? My voice cracking. Why is just a little bit Iron Maiden? Iron Maiden, again, was a much cheaper coming into this. So it was kind of very easy to get those cheaper. These kind of rose, like early on. If you were watching this early on, I was getting Kirk at $50, right? And I hope you guys did too, right? But Iron Maiden, it was like a free-for-all. If you wanted, you can get 100 of them. I mean, it was like, not even close. So, Matt.
Yes.
We are going halfway in between Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Iron Maiden. We're putting Bobby Ross here, Matt. The Bob Ross artist Funkos are great. Better than I anticipated. Why is that? They didn't sell out, guys. So their limited edition is more limited than they are. This was the first one we recommended that we were saying, hey, buy some packs. And this is the one that I got. The first pack I got was from Bob Ross. So Right now, you could sell these $200 or more. You know what I mean? And you could have got them back in the day. They were giving they burned packs because people weren't buying. You could have bought them for pack price, right? And even after that,
That's crazy
months
to think.
after that, like in February when we were talking about this, these were still available for cheap, guys. When we were kind of talking about the IP, do people not really like Bob Ross so much? Guys, these look great. Did I bring one up?
You have the
Is it?
Star Trek one there.
Is it? Here we go.
Oh, there we go.
Boom. Looks really good, guys.
Oh, and those in the acrylic cases too.
Yeah, I busted out the cases because these are more expensive than I thought. Holy shit. So busted out the cases, guys. They look great, so people love those. So there you go, Bob Ross. Okay, Matt, moving like right along here.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go just below Big Boy. This is gonna be our retro comics. This is gonna be right above. I mean,
right
to the
above,
left.
okay.
To the left. I'm sorry. A little bit hotter. It's gonna be our retro comics, guys. This is gonna be your Bluto. This is gonna be your Popeye. And what makes this hot is exactly that, Bluto and Popeye. They're bigger than Big Boy. They still have, you know, they're still on like cartoon TV and stuff like that. You can still catch them. And it also has Flash Gordon. People like Flash Gordon. So Matt, we gotta keep going. I gotta go quicker here. I'm running out of time.
No, we got plenty of time.
We got plenty of time. I wish I had all the time in the world. Matt, so we're gonna go.
Hope there's not many more above this.
Yeah, I
So,
know. No. You're gonna have to make symbols now. So just to the left of retro,
Okay.
we're gonna go Nickelodeon, guys. And Nickelodeon has an awesome Grail, right? But it also has some shitty ones, right? It was, well, I shouldn't say shitty. It was just some little less desirable legendaries. But also, this is when everyone knew about it, guys. It was so hard to get Nickelodeons. Yeah, oh, Milo, jeez. Yeah, it's going to be rough. Oh, man. But Nick was still, these were when people knew about it, so it was really hard to get these guys. So really it was kind of more you're playing the game, but at the same time, it was a fair price and a fair drop, right? So
Sure.
I like that, and the Grail is still a nice one, and all of them across the board, there's no $50 one, right? The cheapest one's $90, right? Next, Matt, we're going to go even more hotter.
Oh, God.
We're going to go Transformers, just right between Nick and Star Trek, halfway. Transformers.
This is gonna be weird when I type
Transformers
out trans
is great.
on here.
I mean, you just put T form, man. What makes this guy's the Grail, the Optimus Golden Grail, 350 plus, you know. You're looking at what was it, Devastator holding it down. I mean, a lot of nice things from this. It's a great IP. These move, you could sell them, but again,
Really nice royalty with the Bumblebee.
exactly. Yeah. The royalty. Oh, jeez, I haven't even really talked much about the royalties. The royalties on some of these are awesome. That's one of them, Matt. Exactly, that's one of them. Okay, moving right along, Matt. We're getting hot. We are going just to the left of Bob Ross.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're getting hot. We're going Scooby Land, dude. Scooby has been hot from the beginning, guys. Everything's been over $100 from the beginning. Goes up to $200 very quickly. The Grail on fire, like a $450 Grail. People love Scooby. It's a great IP. This, I think, was something to sell. This doesn't cross over to NFT bros too much. This is something you could sell on eBay. It's right priced. Things are looking good for this. So get them, sell them. Good luck, everybody, on those. Next, Matt, we're going DC. DC's just to the right of Big Boy, so we're finally just going kind of green.
Good, thank God.
And then, guys, DC's a fine thing. It's just a kind of not maybe the characters that people wanted. And everybody knew about it. It was kind of one of those, oh, we really thought, who was the Superman knockoff? Yeah, I shouldn't say knockoff.
The,
Devastator. He's not Devastator.
no, it's,
he's, that guy. We thought it'd be better than
what's
he
it
was.
freaking called? It starts with a vowel.
So help us out, the Superman guy. If anyone's
Eradicator.
Eradicator, yes. Eradicator. We thought that'd be better, guys. It really wasn't. So that's where that's going to be. All right, Matt. We're going into the blue.
Thank God.
Solid blue. Give me like a maybe a little more. Like solid blue. Yeah, right there. All right, Matt. We are going Kellogg's. Guys, this is a tough one. There's a lot of cheap Kellogg's out there. You can get Kellogg's for $40 to $65 for the Legendary. You can get the Grail for $160, something like that. But why I don't think this is purple is I think people who collect this are older people, right? And they're not going to be in the NFT world, so this is a good one, all right? Next, My Little Pony. Matt, let's go dark. Let's go purple. It's not all the way to the right, guys, but it is falling apart. But you know what? Hey, Hasbro talks about how these are good things, so whatever. We'll see how it goes. $31 to $41, $102 for the Grails. I don't think you're going to make much on these. I have 4 sets, and I told you my plan for them, so I'll let you guys know if I make money on these. I'll see how it goes. But to be honest, guys, it looks bad. It looks like no one cares about these. There might be some mismatch with, you know, girls collect this, and this is an NFT world, it's mostly guys. But price is the price, guys. Shows how it looks. But I don't think there's much to lose if you want to try a couple of those. Don't go crazy, though. Matt, okay, we're going to go kind of just barely green. Just barely green. Hanna-Barbera. Hanna-Barbera is doing fine, guys. There's nothing wrong with Hanna-Barbera. It just doesn't have much except for the Grail. So there's Hanna-Barbera. Everyone's Huckleberry Hound, the Jetsons, or whatever. All right, just to the right of that, Matt, we're going to go in the light blue, solid light blue. We're going to go Jay and Silent Bob. No hate for Jay and Silent Bob. It's just a small collection. You know, there's only a couple, guys. You're not going for much. You can get the Jay. I thought the blurred out Jay.
Yep,
only
I got
for
that.
like $55. But you can get the gas mask, the Grail for like $155. So that kind of holds a set together. Right?
I'm gonna try to get all
Besides
3
that.
of those.
Yeah,
Between
very
the
cool.
J, the Bob, and the royalty.
All right, man, let's go Avatar, kind of dead in the middle, like right where 800 is. Boom, Avatar. All right, there's Avatar, guys. Avatar's doing solid because the Grail. The Grail's holding together. They go from 40 to 123 in the Legendary, so kind of a wide range, but, you know, a lot more in the cheaper range. The Grail, though, 413, so very cool. And Matt, in between Hanna-Barbera and Avatar, that's where we put the Power Rangers. 311 is their Grail, and they go from 33 to 77, but that $311 Grail is crazy. So that's why it's better than Hanna-Barbera. And it's not, you still could do great on these if you pull the right ones, and I think you sell them at the right time. And the last one I had written down, Matt, is just between Scooby and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is the Halloween one.
Oh boy, Mark, you're really
Draw a
putting me to the
ghost.
test here.
Draw a ghost. Draw a scary ghost. But guys, this was one of those early ones no one really cared about, and these sell great. And that's simple as that. It was you could get them for cheap early on, and we screwed up. Could have been us. Could have been us. So there you go, guys. That is the rundown. That is the rundown for the Funko Heat Check. And there you go, man. How'd you feel about it?
I'm surprised that I managed to pull it off.
All right, man. You did a great job.
Thank you.
Once again.
That's
All
nice.
right, guys. We are hopping over to Whatnot. There is the link. Join us over there. I think our ad started, so that sucks. But I hope you guys who are subbed, you see it. Matt, we got to run. We got to go over to Whatnot.
Sure.
So, as we always say, to end the show.
Thanks to our friends in Australia.
Oh, thanks to our friends in Australia. What up, dude? All right.
Pull the big one.
All right, peace, guys. Catch you on the other side. We'll catch you on Whatnot. Peace.